What's up, guys? It's your girl Kyla, and you're watching Kyla Unedited. Right now, I'm at the original crib, born and raised in. You know what I mean? I'm at the original place. You know. Some of y'all asked me. I was like, oh my gosh, where y'all? Literally, no one asked me this shit. No one. But some of y'all asked me, oh, where's she? Where's she at? Where's she at? We want to see another crib. We want to see the new room. We want to see this shit. Here it is. You know what I mean? And this is the only part you're gonna see. Only side. Only side you finna see in this beat. Only side. But I was just watching the video, watching these dudes. Let me go say their names. Let me give y'all credit. Let me give y'all credit. What's their names? Jumpers Jump. I would never thought that was the name of this junk. I feel like I feel like it should have been something else. But I love to see them grow. You know, I seen them in the beginning in TikTok, during like COVID times when they first started this junk. And I'm, seeing them grow to 2.3 million followers is super cool. I like just seeing people. Because when I see people who are influencers or making videos, I actually see them as an actual person, unlike you people who decide to comment and say crazy junk like these people ain't actually real and don't have a real life. Actually, let's talk about it, cause I seen a video of a girl talking about Latto. Actually, the first time I found out that she was pregnant, it was on a story, and in the story, somebody was like, "Big mama, no kids, huh?" Laughing. And I thought that was a very weird comment to say about her. Now, I don't listen to her at all. Actually, majority of the time in listening to a gospel song. That's just how I want to feel my head. I'm sorry, I'm be hearing the songs around. I know what song they talking about, because somebody popular when you heard this song unwillingly. I mentioned this before, maybe in one of my other videos, but you popular when somebody unwillingly knows your song. I didn't even have to search it up or try to listen to you, gang. So she a popular dude. And I also live on Earth. So I heard the song. And that one lyric, the Big Mama No Kids, who cares? Somebody made a whole video about how the fact that her brand is now over and people are talking about her and bashing her because of the fact she's pregnant right now. So, oh, Big Mama No Kids, huh? Like you got her one up, like you caught somebody. I think you guys forgot that. Hold on. She's a human being. Oh my gosh! And yes, that's a brand, but that's a brand. She's also, what's her name? Let's find out what her name is. What is Latto's name? How do you spell her name? I mean, how do you spell Latto? Like, what's her? Oh, Alyssa Michelle Stevens? Latto isn't even her name, bro. She's Alyssa. And Alyssa is a human being just like everybody else who end up pregnant randomly. Not saying that you just randomly end up pregnant. I'm not saying that you should be pregnant before you get married. But a lot of people did. So now, all of a sudden, she made a song that happened. How long was the Big Mama No Kids? Like, you reckon like time don't pass and people don't change. And she's not a human being that can get pregnant. Just like how you randomly got pregnant at 19 and got a kid that's 3 now. Just like, come on, my boy. Like, you acting like junk don't happen. Now, am I agreeing with you saying that the brand is different and it is broken now? Bro, people do rebrands. And she's also Alyssa. Even though Latto was her thing, Big Mama, no kids. Like she had her little thing. But this N-word is still a person. Beyond just her brand and her music. Who grew up, had a life, who's living and breathing with blood. Who needs to know about Jesus as well? And learn what that means and follow Christ. And give your life to Christ for real. She's Alyssa. And we forget that because we listen to this person, we seeing them, and we forget that these people are actually people. My N-word. So I love seeing people, I never forget, I don't know why I just thought about this, but somebody asked me, like, if you've seen somebody that you that you knew on social media is like popular and you like watch, like would you walk up to them and like take a picture? I've seen people that I've seen on social media, and I walked past them and went on with my day, because it's not because of the fact that, you know, we see people and like I'm trying to be disrespectful. It's just the fact that if I seen Lotto, that's just Alyssa at a store. And she make music, and it's beautiful music. I'm happy for you in your success. But you also just a regular person to me. And I like you on the media, but that doesn't mean I'm about to connect with you in person. I'm not a weirdo. I don't stalk people and feel so intact about somebody's life that I have to judge them because something's changed. These people just regular N-words. Just like how you seeing your friends on social media having a life. The same way you seeing whatever famous person you can think of having their regular lives. And is it different between me posting and that person posting? Well, in retrospect, like, no, but it's just they got more people watching them and I don't. But we still both human, both posting, both just humans living life in our own circles, in our own world. I had an argument about somebody with someone, not just someone, as my brother, and about how Kai has stopped streaming or whatever the freak he's doing right now. Now I don't keep up with bro very much. But if somebody really sad and like I can get you being sad, like you like to watching them, okay. But you acting like he has to do this, Jung. He can go on to different ventures. He can explore all the other ideas he's ever thought to do. Just like how multiple humans, everyone have a whole bunch of ideas. I know I do. And even if this one blow up, just bro, whatever this, what's his name, man? Taking me out of the ordinary. He's prime example that you can have other things that you're good at. He literally started off blogging, my boy. Was in that one house or some junk. And he started making a song. If he allowed people to put him in the box of just YouTubery and David Dobrikism, he would have never found out the beautiful things he's capable of. Y'all, I want to put everybody in such a box. Who gives a freak? Her life gets to change. She's a human being. She gets to go from big mama, no kids, to big mama with a kid. Like, her big mama-ness don't change all because she got pregnant. Man, she said it. You know how much junk I said when I was 6? That's different from how I feel right now as a 21-year-old. There's only one person that never changes, who remains the same. And that's God. We grow. He doesn't have to grow. We learn. He already knows. He's a human being, my word. People change. Either for good or bad. They go up and down. Like, I don't know. Like, but that's my spiel. Y'all wanted me to say some bad junk? I don't give a freak that this girl got pregnant. Congratulations, Alyssa. Michelle Stevens. But I seen this one vid. I just listened to the video from Jumpers Jump and heard about Jim Carrey. I want to see the video where Jim Carrey said that if my mustache is shaved, then I'm not then that's not me. His mustache shaved right now. It's not like, are we not? I feel like everybody should be going crazy right now, right? Like, we should be like, bro, they cloning. I mean, Clone Tyrone, that one movie, that junk was really good. I watched that junk. That junk was good. And they was telling the truth. I knew they was doing the junk. I knew they was doing the junk. I knew they was doing the junk. But what gets me the most is that why knowing this junk, nobody jumping. And I don't think it's because of the fact that, because some people say, oh, it's because of the fact that we got school, we got all this junk too. Because, yeah, I got school, I got work, or whatever. But the things I be worrying about the most is, don't even be about school. Even though I school. And the junk I do not be worrying about that job. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I do not be worried about that job. I'm even worrying about growth, my future, my relationship with God. Well, that's top. And how this all connects together. Like all of them in one. Because I'm like wanting to keep that in my life, wanting to keep relationship. But then also trying to grow in life. But I'm like, what do I do? How do I do this junk while also still preparing for Jesus come? You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking like, okay, Jesus is coming. Right now I have an assignment. Should I do the assignment? Should I care about me failing? I just playing. But that's real though, right? Like, you know, we shouldn't even be worried about the junk that we worried about. And then it's Rumors of Wars. It's over here. We got the Epstein files coming out, and then I'm looking at Jesus. And that's when you finally can breathe, because that's the only time I can really take the breath. Oh, when I'm looking, I'm like, that's the only time you can really breathe, is when you're looking at Jesus for real. And then it's just like, I think about, like, why did you doubt? I don't know why. But hey, this world gets scary sometimes. But if Jim Carrey really did say that junk, and his mustache is staved right now, y'all N-words better rise. I was just talking to my mom earlier, and I think I mentioned it briefly in one of the vids about war. And I'm not lie. And I'm not going to. But I'm ready for war.